What's up everybody, Damian Brown, Remax Ocean Point. Welcome to December. Welcome to cooling temperatures and a cooling real estate market. With that comes a passing month, that of November, and I'm here to give you the real estate market update for the Cowichan Valley, specifically comparing and contrasting November 2017 to 2018, not a cumulative total because I like to compare apples to apples. So kicking things off, I'll give you a bit of the numbers very briefly and then give you a quick synopsis where I think we're heading for the remainder of the year. Starting off with new listings, 184 new listings versus 95 this year. So it's about a 48% drop in new listings from November 2017 to 2018. We also had a drop in unconditional sales from 152 down to 66, nearly a 56% drop in unconditional sales, which really is indicative of things that are going on in the marketplace at the moment, and people just, you know, less able, less willing to pull the trigger as quickly and as frivolously, if you will. Median sales price, slight drop, which is not too bad. So 4.55%. We went from 415 to 396 in the median sales price here in the Cowichan Valley. I think the other number that I always like to look at is, you know, total month supply, which kind of gives you a good idea of what to expect over the next, 3, 4, 6 weeks, specifically going into December. So we had basically 2.91 months of inventory this time last year versus 3.60, a 23% increase, roughly 23% increase. Look, I think that's actually quite reasonable. We're seeing a lot of inventory in other parts of the island that are superseding those numbers. So really overall not too bad. Now, what does all that mean? Well, I mean, look, everyone's got 2 cents. I'll give you mine. So the Bank of Canada has decided to maintain the interest rate this time around, which I think is good for predictability. But the fact of the matter is we need, credit flow, and we need cheap credit flow. So we're not going to see that in the next 4 weeks. So I don't think we're going to see much of a drop off, considering the fact that we did maintain those interests. I think we're going to see, as you might have seen in my last month's market report, we're deeply entrenched, and I think ever more so, in a more balanced market. And I think based on what we're seeing in the numbers, what we're seeing in the political climate and everything else with lending, and I think we're going to continue to be there at least for the rest of the year. Can't say what's going to happen in the new year. A lot can change in 4 weeks time, but going in for the next 4 weeks, I think it's really important to have your pricing and marketing of your home, if you're listing, down pat. And I think going in from a buyer's perspective, I think it's ever more important to have facts and figures to back any sort of offer that you're putting in, to be able to have a negotiation that goes in your favor. So having said that, would be happy to have a conversation to see what might be right if you're selling and buying, just to make sure you're getting the best position, the best price, and the best home for you here on Vancouver Island. So do feel free to reach out. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.